Hey guys, this is Gathaway here. I'm doing another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. So, we're gonna do Monica now. Hi again, Gathaway. How's writing going? Alright, I guess. Oops. I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad. Wait a minute. As long as it's going to be bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. And maybe soon you come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to show you what you wrote for today? Here you go. You want to poem to Monica? Alright. Pretty good. Make sure you makes me think of Sayori and like the other ones you wrote. You two are like the dramatic duo. Aha, that kind of exaggerates it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy. I'm just I'm just teasing. I know you're a bit of time for your friends with everyone, but Yuri and Nizaki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. You talk to me every now and then too. It's not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Oh no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still a little getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm putting pressure on you or something. It really doesn't mean like that. No, don't worry. I guess what you're saying, well, alright. But anyway, I wanted to read my poem now. I like the ones I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Say me, the colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, green, red, green, blue, and endless accompany means noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, dredging, wear forms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, signs, cozen, targeting, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a turtle on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Oh, load me. You were just doing it from the last one, huh? I guess it's not the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's this kind of thing I've never seen before, I guess. Kind of playing with my space of a paper. Choosing a word of the way to space your words until you change the mood of the poem. It's like almost like magic. The way I write the lines certainly makes it feel like they're trying to speak to over the one's noise. I see. It's so hard for me to tell what's about, though. Something about what the poem is about isn't right the question. The poem can be just the visual expression of a feeling, a expression of a reader. So putting it to that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when you're something unexpected may happen. Wait, was the tip about me even writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if anyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something about the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good for a few days. We just find up strangers ourselves instead of getting on the members. That's just in there, might as well. I don't really do well for the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We need so much more than a few decorations. We've been working on posters and designed for pamphlets we can give out at the event. Okay, that's great and all, but it doesn't mean to tell us that we're actually going to do this for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Monica. Yeah, we are going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're going to let anyone come up with the present poems too. So we're always putting it over the poster so anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Yeah? Sayori's been clothing a poster held up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't. You didn't already start putting posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think this is bad of an idea? Well, no. Not a bad idea. Well, I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of large people like that. I agree with Zaki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining like Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand what they're coming from. I remember, but Nizaki and Yuri never shared the poems with anyone just a couple days ago. Not so I asked for them to recite the poems out loud to come a whole room of people. Is it some kind of overlooking like that? So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. We started the event to put a good performance. We inspired each others to do the same. And the more people to perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone the literature about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings. You bring them into yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. These are the reasons that we did do the club today. Do you want to share with the others, inspire them, find the same feelings that inspired them here in the first place? You know you do. I know you. You know we all do. If it takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know what you can do it. Yuki and Yuri's been silent. Yuri looked worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. And Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we can try to do it, help them out a little bit. Well, maybe that, but Yuki would have have any arguments left. You okay? Fine. I guess I have to get it over with. All right. Phew. Thanks, Suzuki. What about you, Yuri? You're directing glances around everyone to search for different faces. I guess I don't really have any choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. You'll be seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. What do we do when you choose a poem of yours? And the practically reciting in front of each other. No way, Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off with everyone feeling a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Let's see. Monica flips her notebook and spreads a poem she would in mind for herself. She stands between the poem and behind the podium. The poem is A Way of the Fly. They fly. He begins reciting the poem. The clear defender fills the room. More than that, the reflection is pristine. She knows how to avoid emotion between each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is something done before, or she's simply a natural? They glance over on me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. There is a tense expression on her face when I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. When the team takes a breath of smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you so much. And I was hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. We fight up all of a sudden. Yuri sees people between her hands and stands up. Keep her hands up and keeping her hands down. And she quickly moves over the podium. This poem is called You're resigning these rights to each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called Affirmation of Distant Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment you refuse to do this. She's already putting in so much effort. Yuri gets to put the first couple of lines and voice changes. Almost like what happens to Yuri was absorbed in her book. New words transform to sharp, visible, fierce, and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and the structure relates with the perfect timing. It must be the rare glimpse of the wearing fire Yuri keeps concealing inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as she between even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first time applying. Everyone heard so to me afterwards every year she deserves. No one thinks we didn't want to apply for her. We caught off guard, we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem at her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was so good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay. Yes, I'm this then. Yuri holds up into the chair and Yuri walks up to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. It's harder than I thought. How did I get... You guys get it so easily? Try not to think of it if you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting yourself in front of a large mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so come up the best way. I see. Okay then. Begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her voice made herself in a perfect match. Isn't to be cheery like Sayori is, serene and bittersweet, and ready to apply the paper to me with much of it. And hearing what comes to Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant that she needs. She said she likes my poems. Or can I reach more deeply into someone that I thought knew through and through. Sayori finishes with we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Yeah, even Gathway liked it. I guess it's a good sign. What does that even mean? I came out and signed out nicely, Sayori. Everything in the poems fits you really nicely. It might be other poems that would work plays well in the kind of delivery. I know I understand. I know the words. I've seen poems of yours. There's a gentle delivery when it works as well. They might need a little more fierce behind them, depending on what they'd be reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing with that kind of thing. It's embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to have you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have that much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Mizaki? Don't give me a go before the Gathway. It's not like I compared to you guys anyway. Might as well let Gathway lower everyone's standards before I have to do it. The Zaki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like how much there's actually to read. I'll give the go with the word for today. I stand up in front of the podium, and their eyes on me make me feel terribly awkward. Just write my poem. Since I'm exactly commented on my own writing, I'm putting hard to put energy into it. Because of that, I must finish. Once I finish, I receive applause anyway. I'm sorry, I'm not really good to anyone else. Don't worry about it so much. Think about your abilities and more to find confidence of your writing. It's something to improve you over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Let's just leave you in the Zaki. Yeah. I'm going. Becky Birdsie drives off the seat and makes her way to the podium. The podium is called. Well, why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Zaki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude appears a little. But she's still in this enthused. Her poem is a rhyme to it. The Suzuki's trademark style, and silver suddenly well as he was spoken aloud. The words feel like I bounce up and down as I given life to a poem. Suzuki finishes and everyone applauds. Off back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easier for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Oh well. Do you think we're prepared for an age to recite the poem in front of each other? I mean, don't do it in front of people. That won't be easier. But I've been doing whatever face I want to do with other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Nozaki. I wouldn't need another way to move around me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess it's in that case. But then much to worry about the festival. That said, I want everyone for closing through. It might be hard, but I hope you feel an idea of what it was like now. Make sure you strike a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'm making pamphlets so that you know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. You have to be on your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised with you putting your effort into this club. It makes me happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think it's about it for today. I know this festival is coming up, and let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I would like to continue that. As far as the festival, we finish planning tomorrow and we have to do the weekends to prepare. Maybe it's a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find these of Sayori and Monica, but I'll be doing the best I can do through it. It is the best safe for the club and impressing Monica, and then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make it such a big deal of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, I'm supposed to respond to that. It's okay, Gathaway. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go anyway. Alrighty. I'll walk home to Sayori's house one more. Even though it's only a few days and a lot of things have changed. But days always have been a bit quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something else from earlier. I like how we get to, I mean, the phone was over a word. So I just like to say that one day you already asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Are you kind of putting me to the spot here? I walk home with me. I would still walk home with Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem really like to go home together. Wouldn't like to ruin that for you. You're so silly, Gathaway. You think to me too much sometimes. You really deserve what you wanted, so... Sayori I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of expecting something to ever going to happen? Transformation trails off. It's kind of weird thing Sayori to care so much about. Expected to keep her happy too. Then again, festival is only 3 days away. Who knows what happened the next time, that time. So anxiety, shame, crimson, hurt, alone, pout, pain, wrath, defeat, Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Fencing piano again. Yeah? You must have a lot of termination. Starting this club and now picking the piano. Well, not termination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're willing to help out with the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Nizaki? Yeah, well, I'm not talking about our part of the festival. So day of school, we went to play each kinds of delicious, whatever that said, I forgot. You find a bit of Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, did you really usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people, I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean of all you people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. It's not how you say my name at all. Also, the joke makes no sense translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Directions aren't fun as Sayori in stories anyway. Excuse me, where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori sitting in the front desk in the corner looking down at nothing. I walk over here. Hey, Sayori? The man in the front of her face. Ah! Spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. Can't go talk to someone else, anyone else, huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why would it be? Feels like you're better off. Some start assuming things. Geez, you too worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Gives him a big smile. Don't let me distract you having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I'm ready to advance before returning back to everyone else. The convention is over dispersed. Moving back from the usual activities. I asked Monica if she noticed anything about stories recently. Since they're preparing the festival, she's been a lot of time together. Then punch Monica stuffing through the papers on her desk. Hathaway, what's up? Might be sounding a little strange, but have you noticed anything about Sayori recently? Anything up with her? And what do you mean? Maybe I'm reading too much, but she seems to downcast today. Oh, do you think so? I haven't noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room, Sayori, and drugging her rubber Easter up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking about you, Hathaway. You're thinking about her better than I do. Yeah, she was really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time I asked her if she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem, but I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. Oh, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm friends with her. I also care about what the meal beings of club members, you know? I'm gonna try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? You seem like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just a hard time bringing it up with a personal interest or some interest. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Hathaway. Me? How on earth would you come up to that conclusion? Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Huh? She's been so happier since you joined the club. And that's her like to turn to inside her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than it has been. You're so funny, Hathaway. Have you thought of it seen her so cheerful? Because just is how she is around you. And I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I do anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. She did forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her and try not to think about it too much for now. Alright. It's not as meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I always know I'm not able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands in the press and walks around across the room and Sayori is sitting. I watched her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can hear from her inside. I sigh and sit myself down. Somebody told me not to worry about her in front of everyone else. It's impossible to do when she's treating me like this. Exactly what do I do about her? And I'm letting her just weigh me down so much. It feels like I'm the one behaving without the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica comes out the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know everything's back to normal. Everything's going to retrieve their poems to do the same. You know, I thank you to Monica and she smiles at me. She's talking about Sayori. Hang on, 1 second. Sorry. This is the best one so far. Really nice. Let's get out the way. Thanks. Sorry, you've been quite a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything's fine. We are just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? Which one? Let's see her smiles on her face. Alright. Hey, Hathaway? I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you were trying your bone to like the way Yuri does. Or even Nizaki. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the ones who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with anyone else. Wait. Of course I do. But does that mean I tried so hard to press them? I still understand you most, Sayori. I hope she doesn't die. She sounded. It feels like the whole part of the game right now is her being depressed. I don't know what to do. I know what you have something to put me up with me. I have something to put up with you. But we have a Wayne Loaf as something. And this is the poem came out. Something that feels like you're the only one exciting thing in my life. So sometimes if it's just easier to write when something's about you. Sorry. No. Oh no, don't cry. Hathaway, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sorry, keep trying to keep my steady of all son. You have fun with everyone else instead. This would be so much easier. Sorry. I glanced around the room to make sure no one noticed this. Sorry? I've probably never said this before. I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She snuffles and keeps her shaking her head. And she has herself put on a smile. It's nothing, get out the way. There's a little rain cloud. I'm sorry I had to see that. What was going to happen again? It just smiles for everyone, okay? That means that all that matters. No play anyone else. I'm going home in the early today. Sorry. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori talks out of the classroom humming to herself. Oh God, I have the bad feelings. Zaki. This one's alright. Alright? Yeah, yeah. Well, the good as yesterday's anyways. I see you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm really mostly glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you emotionally invested in the poems anyway? Isn't it more than a point to me? No, gross. I don't care like I care. You guys want to bust the clubs and make sure you're stocking off. Really? Oh, it ended up scaring me away. That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, and even to put it up with you. Ugh. That's you on both contexts with my stomach. Oh, maybe I should start with scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How in the hell did you come up with all that joke? Seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. Well, I guess it's kind of the point. I usually really watch my mouth around Zaki. Anyway, Zaki puts her poem into the end of it that have happened. I'll be your beach. When you're so full of troubles and fears, and your wonder over the years. Today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. The sea sparkles with bright light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. It'll be beach what washes your worries away. It'll be the beach that will just daydream each day. It'll be the beach that breaks your heart leap in a way you thought it had left you long ago. Bury your heavy thoughts a pile of sand, bathed in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in a salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in a windy sail. Remember the reasons you're wonderful when you push your lips to mine. Be the beach that washes your worries away. The beach you daydream about each day. I'll be in the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you have left you long ago. But if you left me by your side, your own beach and your own escape, you will learn yourself again. Yeah? I feel like you keep writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something, a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So I decided to write about the beach first, and then come up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. And after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote the same thing. She wanted to pick the topic and we both write about it or whatever. You can see her doing that too, making this a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up in the kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing with doing that once out and for a while. At the very least, it's good practice. Who should I read the poem next, Yuri? Well done, Gathaway. You bravely improved your writing over the course of a few days. The advice have been helpful to you. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing a writing like this. There's a lot of fun of awarding with that I appreciated. I need to remember that. Thank Monica. We all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone's enjoying sharing the writing and seeing what the others think. I guess that they can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but a way for me to spend personal time with the girls and the club. But it's been getting to know everyone and their writing, and guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Gathaway? Well, you know, I like to say that writing is very personal to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. Even if your opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, believe what's important to explore and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing in some ways or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated in writing and had the most advice to share. Is that so? I think Yuri sinks for a moment. You must be parable. Huh? For me, it's with someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri. It's not bad that you're making it just sound in your head. It just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry to overthink and come to the sorts of conclusion. I'm just a little used to it, overthinking, being disliked. Yuri, what am I saying? I'm sorry, didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to hear my poem now? Okay. Here. Beach, a millions of years of making, where the womb of earth distinctly meets the surface, and a clear blue sky disposed of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world is to lost in, is one where everything can be found. When we build a sand castle where the sand is wet and the tides come, gently linked to professions that will give in, or the sun send it crashing down in the blink of an eye. Either way, it comes to the same. Yet we still build the sand castles. I stand there with the forms of wrap around the ankles, where the toes swished into the sand. The salty as air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle but powerful. I sink my toes in a bounding line, tempted by the formerly tendrils. Turn back and abandon my piece and rode at the shore to drift forward, and I return to Earth's foursome. I'm always aware of a beach kind. I'm the same thing to write about, but I do my best on the medical approach to it. Inazaki nobody told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She wanted to write us to write the same topic again. Suppose it's better compared to the difference of writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Then we hear. It's no surprise that she didn't want to do something like that. She probably wants to show off. Not like the particular interest in the writing style. I just went with her request, but, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about or something similar to occasion. It must be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm the thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Now, Monica. Hope you didn't say anything wrong to my girl, I swear. Hi, Mike Gathaway. Have you thought you even earned some support at the festival? Well, being in the club is one thing, but forming the fun of parts for people, I have to do some thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'll turn out great. It would be also happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at your poem. Sure. Let's remind you to keep home holding my hands. Aha, it's kind of funny. How so? No, it's not the poem. I mean, it's funny your poems, Sayori's poems, and more and more similar to each other's every day. Because you're so in sync with her. And again, you're spending a lot of time with her lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, you haven't seen much of her in the past year. But since she joined the club, she's spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. About Sayori's been a bit off today. Yeah, did you say anything? Something? Well, Hathaway, haven't you been flirting with her, have you? Oh, of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I just know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something happened to her. So keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier since you joined the group. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This is really the time for talking about this. Anyway, I've shared a poem with you, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. The old tale of the lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. The lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and whatever sought, and here I am, a feather. I'm lost adrift in the sky, drifting with the currents and wind. Oh, that's a long poem, Jesus. Day after a day I search for a little hope, knowing legend doesn't exist. When who all else failed me? When others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. Last dim star glimmering in the tilted sky, till one day the wind clouds sees the blow. I fall. As I fall, I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as feather, a dry quill and expressionless. When the hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady, I'll look at her eyes and find it, know it in the gaze. The lady who knows everything, who knows what I am thinking before I can speak, responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer of all which amount of nothing. There's no meaning. There's no purpose. There's only we seek the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with the breath shows up me afloat, I'll pick up the wisp of wind. You know, I feel like you're learning and looking for answers to sorts of things. She gives life meaning. Not divisible or nothing. It's kind of my mind. So that's what I write about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost impractical. Because we have the answers, then when start to lose its meaning. You know, that's one thing I noticed. Is that everything in the club refers writing about the things that have been more sad than happy. You're surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think we deal with better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's tipping for the day. If you're too shy to share your writings because you're afraid it's not the good, it can be really disheartening to give the least one's response to something to put too much into. But if you find other people that enjoy writing, and then sharing the lots of it easier. Instead of just telling your writing is good, okay or bad, just make you focus on anything that went into it and the things we can work on. It's much encouraging that way, and let's make you want to continue improving. It's almost having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. You're all done with preparing poems, right? Why don't you start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is this me, or just something strange just now, huh? Something did sound a bit strange and unusual. That's right. What did the little catchphrase addressing the club? Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, is the mood so weird today? Why is it you're so immune to it? You... Sandering there in common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. It's your boots, baby. The only thing the different story isn't here. Seems you're alright. Sayori's always keeping in the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone blends is throwing up a little when she's not around. What the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she wanted to pee. But she wants... Please show me Destiny. Oh, come on. She wasn't actually feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? Hope she's alright. Seriously, all the time she thinks not to go with her. With the fix, she's not feeling well. So So much for you, two being oh lovely dovely. Oh no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of avoiding me today. I didn't feel like to force it. Oh. That curious suspicion comes from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I've talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anything anyway. We need to figure out what the principal approach and so there was decided that everyone was doing this for weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Zaki will making cupcakes. We need lots of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Nizaki? Challenge accepted. As for yourself, we want the printing and assembling and poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, Yuri can. Guys, can you help me help with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's not at all. Not at all. You're not the most talented person here, you know. No. Now Nizaki's pointing too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I can even give you enough credit so you can see things I can even harder than you if she's not around. That may be the case, but if you can't be the leader of my own, I won't give role as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you can make banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? What about what? About that? I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression, it suddenly expresses her stares in the front desk, then focus, and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. Be wonderful help, Yuri. But help anyway. This leaves you, Gathaway. Then we the only ones who truly are useless. Don't say that. In fact, Nizaki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle, and would probably be a long way to give them a hand. You always help me out as well. I would really appreciate of that. That's my suggestion spending the weekend with the 12 members. How on earth are they're going to respond to a suggestion like that? Suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if I don't know how to bake, there's something else, some dirty work I can give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give the choice. She's just sending you on your butt anyway. You need to save the move with a bunch of excuses like that. My call, Rizaki. You mentioned when you wanted to handle the baking of your own. Exactly, not much to be around. We make him out to be a nuisance. Therefore, he is suitable to assisting in decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard can we make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you just are making an excuse for Gathaway too. But what are you saying? It's extremely malicious work. And baking isn't. What do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. And yeah, I think it's Gathaway to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he's already gotten the chance any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he's not interested in. You Julie just said I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. You need to settle this already. Yeah. Gathaway, you're okay with this? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Well, very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Of course, what am I going with? I guess Yuri. Well, it'd probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? What would you do? Zaki. You can tell you didn't what you mean. No. I was just saying. You're helping... Wait, I fucked up. Audio. Load. I fucked up. I fucked up, so I'm like looking back, I didn't really read the names. Like, I'm already getting very bad feelings with Sayori. Like, she's starting to... I'm starting to think she's gonna end up doing something really bad. Don't worry, but you can start the fun. God damn it. Hang on. So sorry, guys. I think I fucked up something. This makes me feel so fucking sad. And I hope nothing. I keep saying I hope nothing happens to Sayori. Sayori. Remember, when I see the names, I am gonna pause and see. Okay, Yuri, next. Well, I like Yuri, but I like Sayori better. Okay. Monica's next. The one I have a feeling she said something bad to her. I heard lore about this game. She's the villain, I heard. I hope not. I hope I'm just playing off like I know. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna save when I get to it. I mean, it wasn't going to be anyone helping some story. I mean, there's already on neighbors, and Monica said Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean that to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Oh God, that's a hard one. I guess we just went helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you, the Zaki? I can only tell you if there's something to mean. No. I was just saying. So you've been helping out Yuri then, Gathaway? Yeah. Then I'm going to do. I'm glad. I haven't overthinking six sort of things. I'm thinking your assistance would be very useful. Then it's good to hear. Zaki will be able to handle the backing being yourself. I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Anyone can tell that Zaki's feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, it should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited would not be fight for it. As opposed to I'm been looking forward to a little bit. Did you feel the same way, Gathaway? Me? I guess you can say I'm interested to see how it turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Sasaki? Sasaki? What? What is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I mean at all. Yuri, actually glanced over at everyone in the room. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this. I didn't really know what Gathaway picked me. And also, your companies are the best companies I've ever had. And you really well under my tea. And nothing had to do with events or compared to that. So, I get it. I'm surprised though. Why? I'm the only one acting immature. I already know that. And you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry, I had something bad. Zaki is the only one who's surprised. Monica and I also taken aback of Yuri's words. She always had trouble for words, trying to cheer someone up for the bar what's in his comfort zone, and I began to understand. He was trying to sound like Sayori. We were perfectly content to summon Sayori, but there's something to say like this. But Sayori's always helped me some smile and feel good about themselves. No. Kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal about nothing. I'm going to say this. You better bet that my company's going to be the best part of this whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope everyone to do their best. But with that, there's nothing more than for me today. So yes, time for me to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Backs up the things. Start to follow Monica and knocking out the door between each other. Turn around. Sorry. I realized I haven't any way to instructing you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe I slipped my mind. Give me my phone number. I think that would be the best way, yes? Alright then. Yeah, and I suppose the phone numbers. Okay. When I was stopping by your house on Sunday. My house. Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought you'll be the one to go into your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I would like to prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided to press Yuri for a second. I'm not liking this. Not sure it should matter each way. So I need to make sure my room is clean. So I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not really creative as you are. Don't understand me to rate yourself, Hathaway. Then you'll be a very productive team. Even if I have to choose me to if you felt bad or something. Wait, don't actually think about that, do you? I don't know. If there come a reason you might even have chosen me, begin to reason the most common sense. Who to help you because of what I have to do. But there's a self-extremely tense expression. You're overthinking this. You wanted to point out that you're thinking, right? I didn't realize. Telling you what I want to. So there is to it. Do you believe me? You're thinks really hard again. He straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it turned from his effort. And finally says that I'm relaxed to her expression, and I'm really looking forward for the Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After a strange, I'm making my way to the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri and I are going to host on Sunday. What's to do this with Sayori? My anxiety shoots off the roof. I guess I'm pretty sure handling her at this point, but who did end up ending outside school? Really looking forward to it. Shake my head. Why don't you be nervous that Sayori finds out about this? So now we're feeling to hate each other. Besides, Monica said it's about the club. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to do with that. Have to take time. It's always Sunday. I mean, it turns to tense about years upcoming visit. He wins himself for the reason he's nervous. Doesn't help much. The person in general, there's no doubt to open up a bit when there were two of us. One different testing occasionally. It was really a test up at first, but along with those already learning more about her. I'm putting Yuri aside. I haven't heard anything from Sayori from the last club it's already the other day. Not only do we touch each other all the time or anything. So I get worried about her in the back of my mind. Between Sayori said and Monica said, it's really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside, but you may need me. Decided to visit Sayori before the year comes over. Oh no. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over. Much done in the past. Once I've reached Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Then we begin just to play off, and so made it happen. Simply entering each other's houses like we were a family. This house is quiet. Oh no. Sayori isn't anywhere in the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It was always strange not to her run down to greet me. I headed up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Hathaway. Sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell her she's different. She's a wind of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Yes, you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it was always been. I recognize the stuffed animals and decorations of far years now. Come over to here and it's such a mess. It's because I end up cleaning it for you. How do you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be Yuri to see Yuri today? But yeah, but how would you know that? Sayori already told me by the time we left inside the last meeting. Monica told me. It's natural to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica today? Of course. I'm helping her online. We didn't make plan to meet up or anything, and so is me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares at the red stare in directions. Everything in her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday, when you something wrong, you can hide it from me. I know you too well. So, her smile shaking her head is. That's no good, Cindy Gathaway. Why can't you be just like always been? This is all my fault. If anything to we conditionally express my feelings, it may swoop a mistake. Wouldn't make me worried about it at all. You wouldn't have to come here. You wouldn't be thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting this punished for being selfish. I think the word decided to have to come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sorry. Grabs Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Till now, I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Uh-huh. Sayori gives you a empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Gathaway, but you're wrong. Nothing's happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Huh? You're really just going to make me say, aren't you, Gathaway? I have no choice this time. This thing is a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. What reason to do anything I can find the birthday I am? Why I go to school? Why I eat? Why I make friends? Why I make other people make energy of carrying the waste of having them spend time with me? What it makes it feel like? And why it makes everyone happy? Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. The responsible the story kept me from the entire time when I've known her. She really wanted to be someone to think about her. Why is she Sayori? Why is it you never told me about this? It almost feels like you betrayed I've been betrayed as your close friend. It's because if I knew, I would have everything I could do to support you. If there was so much I could do. I would have tried to be harder. And it'd be better for you, and why I'm your friend. All you had to do is tell me. Why don't you understand that at all? You don't understand at all, Gathaway. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you wouldn't even waste your effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Don't want you to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together the best thing for me. But then, I served to someone else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer than everyone in the club, it feels like the spirit going through my heart. And that's why. That's why I decided to work to just wanted to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, and that I don't understand. I don't understand what your feelings at all, Sayori. I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes to me to help stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No Gathaway. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing I can do to help is everything it always was. I was selfish. I finally showed what a horrible person I am. Sneaks from down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club before I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting the way I could understand, but now I can hear I can make you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's who I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments before we serve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her tight to embrace. Gathaway, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing every day makes you worthwhile enough. I'll make friends with anyone else, just a bonus. Please don't underestimate how much I care about you. Would happen any other way. Gathaway, Sayori is hugging me back. With wrapped around Sayori's arms remains by her at her sides, sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Gathaway, Sayori's barriers to make me sobs. I don't know when I'm doing this right thing, but all it did do is that I care. I did call myself selfish and be let me in selfish too. No matter what it takes, figure out what to change. It makes the feeling so away. If there's anything that you need to do, then I'll better tell me. I'll be mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Generally, somebody puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all real scary. Send any feelings, Gathaway. The only time I'm feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's so really scary too. Sorry, let me go. And she does so. I'll let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah? I'm going to be fun tonight, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend the time with you? That's all I want. That's all I want, I promise. I don't think it would be nice then. Yeah? Suri wipes her eyes. I would spend the whole day here, I would. All the days I would be one of the other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, I wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At that time, at least when you come along to help out, it would be fun. Surprised to show he shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know what would be good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of for me to hopefully understand. I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about me. But don't worry about too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. They almost got me, so I went through that. I say goodbye to Sayori to enter her house. On the way home, I found myself eating easy. Even thinking about it, you already come over too. Sayori's right. Should be wearing a bunch of this time tomorrow. Focus on being ahead of me. As I approach my house, I seem with much of panic. Yuri? Huh? Thank goodness. You're real early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Why are you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always have texted me. I didn't know when they were sharing their way home. Suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. There's a sense to do it. But I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you bought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find anything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I have everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Take you to my room. First thing to glance at when you're anxious. It's so clean. Even before you came over, so that's really considerate of you to do. Oh no. It wouldn't be embarrassed in my room if you were a mess while you were here. I enjoy cleaning. Would you gladly help you clean? That would be more embarrassing. Don't look in there. That's just my dress. The rest of the drawings on mine. I'm sorry. It wasn't me. I was thinking for some reason. I was spacing out. It's fine. Let's go yours, Rich. Put the hands on firmly in her lap and making sure she was keeping track of them. So, shouldn't we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that I can help you with. Decorations and other demonstrating enchantments, you know. Mood lighting, aromatherapy, candles. Oh wow. It's been the train that far. Of course. I want you to take your guests to a fairway place. Although you stopped by, but just a Jewish conversation, but for cupcakes, I guess. Determined to provide experience would leave you wanting more. That's great. That's easy to forget to pretty tense person. The tense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something like that about you, actually. Is that so? Is that much makes me feel relieved. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, I need to be so anxious. To relax a little. Relax. About some things for relaxation. I was going to use them for during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri's arranging it through her bag. Pulls out a few candles and wooden candles, objects, and just dropping on the way here. So I happen to have these in my bag. I'm planning to cover the windows with black paper. Use the candles to light the room. I think it would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, it would be really neat. What was the one thing, though, of this? These are seasonal oils. Some people are worried you with the aromatherapy. Not familiar at all. Is that so? Is the one of the famous ingredients in positive atmosphere? And the oil helps you choose You choose the mood in the air itself. You can feel the permanent in your body. You just went in different moments of affection. It's almost like magic. You take cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. Just a moment. Where vapor begins to spout through the small hole on the mop. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? It's jasmine. No, it's just oil. It smells like a sweet, flowery, right? That's a good way to describe it. The event provides it just relaxation. Jasmine, the transition motion to help me feel more flow to your body. You feel warmer, or pounds more heavenly. Don't you think that would be more perfect to share in your poems? It is not suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I trust your opinion about everything. It's Sayori said gently, she was enjoying herself. She hits the finished bag and pulls out spools over a thin ribbon. Those four, wow. First, an ordinary paper when I asked you to get. Yeah, you handed it over to her. We'll be using the paper for phony origami. What I thought I liked to do is write a different word about each paper, which we'll need 100 of them. Oh yeah? What would you be used for? Well, I'm going to be a piece of ribbon to hang from the doorbell of the trash room. Then we fashion the paper and the ribbons to create a doorbell curtain. Would be beautiful? It's not those passionate by the room. It may attract some peek inside. That's really creative. I have no idea what would be good for this, Yuri. Is that so? Suppose everything is intense, as you put it. Yuri with the red cheeks. It just makes her relax when she's just two of us. Or just as Simon feels like sharing something she enjoys. Here's a marker, Hathaway. You can write the characters you want. I'll help you once I finish doing the ribbons. Oh, alright. Send the floor together to the work. Carefully. Draw a different character of a newspaper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. I really turned the strand of my ribbon to track length. He reaches out the bag once more and pulls out the pocket knife. It's strangely beautiful. The strange silver handle with the patterns and waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue, the ordinary pocket knife. It looks fancy, really fancy. Well, Richard looks away. What is it? You don't think it's weird. Whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. I'm each their own, you know? Promise you won't be weirded out? Yeah, I promise. Alright. Thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm some kind of feeling the danger of maybe. You know what I'm saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Huh? You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just funny and nervous about sharing. What's interesting to do, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense, huh? Sorry, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. Isn't that? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri turns and the knife hands is facing me. You end up taking it around. Turn around in my hands. It's heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get the knife like this? Here's the sharpness that feels the part of it in the index finger. Ow! Hathaway! Did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I didn't just touch it at all. It's my fault. Should have warned you. This knife's extremely sharp. As you touch my skin like it's paper. Oh no. No drop of blood trickles down the sharp of my finger. Cherry turned her hand between the wound to see if she looked. Shares as it totally fidgets. If you squeamish, I will go wash it off now. About where he put the finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curling around my finger. Startled, I was into my handbag. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lows around the face burning up. Yuri. It's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a bit weird, but it took me surprise. I guess they're trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're reacting a little. She lifts her head. Using the cover for the rest of the afternoon. Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. Yuri's hand looks expected in return. Hathaway, did you really just do that? No, now we're even. You're looking at me if I did something wrong. I knew it would be a bad idea. The sweet aroma of injection oil that was extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Hathaway. You see Yuri giggles cheerfully. Huh. Yuri calling me weird. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Looks to me stop bleeding. See? That's relieving. The tension's quickly lifted. We need to resume our respective activities. Watch Yuri's cut through the ribbon with nothing like an air. Meanwhile, he needed to make some notes on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to ribbons, we lay them side by side. It looks better than I expected to be reflective and far-turned. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Oh, thanks. This is something I saw online to really. Are you ready to move in the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I would like to get a banner. That's why I asked you to paint tablets. No, that's right. One of these areas Yuri asked me to buy is included water paper tablets. You need 6 cups of water and put in each tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 pumps of water? I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, Dad, you're just a bit water today, so okay? If the bumps too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to pull pads about from cups rather than full plus glasses. I put it in a plate. Catch a point. That drips, then brings it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? You come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back with her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. It's too hot in here or anything. No, not at all. There's nothing wrong with it, so let's mix the paint. Yuri just mixed it and turned it himself and then wrapped it up with dropping them into cups. So, here's something simple that would be very nice. I would like to paint the judging across the banner, starting the colors at sunrise, then daytime. Then sunset, then nighttime. The joys explode across the banner. We can hang it on the wall. And they put them at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you going to write? Well, it's going to be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. You're looking at the banner. Kneeled up inside, some don't hit away each other. You brushes the few points of dyed colors across the banner to serve as color guides as we paint. It reminds me of elementary school, painting a banner and watercolors goes along with the class project we had to like done. It's relaxing. Sorry it feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel the same way too. You're painting a moment to viewing yourself. For me, I don't need to go with these crazy things and have fun. In fact, I really don't want to. I just want to spend time with another person, even if it's something simple like reading. If it doesn't matter, it doesn't need to talk much. Just have a friend to me that makes me feel a little bit nicer. I need to be for happy. Is that so? Yuri and I are quite different. I understand where she's coming from. I feel the same thing about anime and games. Simply sharing the experience with someone that makes me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. You understand, Yuri? Yuri the banner. They grab an unusual pine push. I do it at the same time. Wasn't bumped those nerves. Okay? So sorry. Yuri rears back and with you with my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. Just starting me at all. You should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. No, your face. I'm gonna paint the furious paint and neck. If there's something on my face, I accidentally paint on you. Sorry, it's all my fault. I threw the towel right away. I rushed out the phone to the hot water. Returned the kneel back in front of her. Here. Put Yuri's face down the neck and towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. Just inspect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. I haven't finished and start retracting my hand. Then it's toast with my wrist. Wait, just for a little longer. This feels really nice. See my hands still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. There's an expression that they reads their books. So associated with the days of her thoughts. It's halfly and halfly stripping apart lips. What is happening? The Roman judgment always gives me a Disney feeling. These were gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist and then tangling. With tensions through my arm, and suddenly her face seems so much closer than mine did said a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been mean to spaced out. It's fine. Moments as soon as it began. Yuri picked up her brush again. She's able to focus. Remains silent. Words to ignore the event that just transpired. The defense continued the Yuri's example. I should do it. Finish filling the night sky with the night lights and the stars. Look at the banner as a whole. It's pretty natural looking. I think it might be better as I expected. I'm really happy with the kill results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add lettering now? No, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. And when do you take a while? Well, perhaps I would be able to leave it here and then bring it in the morning. I can do lettering the question before the event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. Uh-huh. You think that your credit's over? I was willing to assume that you would judge yourself a little bit. Oh no, it's not that. You didn't mention you have everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time, but I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have time left. Is there any hope in you even extra time after finish the work? Well, you think to herself. I think you're responsible to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be much time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is we got everything done right. Yeah, so I wouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathered for all her things. Yuri seems to look a little downcast, and I don't understand why. It sounds like she really needs the opportunity to spend time with friends in the best environment. This is the last time I can happen. He backs up and walks in the front door. Thank you for much having me today. No problem. And I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you can do to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I can say without thinking. About today. It's fine that we don't have as much time as you wanted, because we can do this again. Whatever you want, you can come over and you do it. You can go out somewhere. I think you like going out much. And some without my words there really smiles especially. Anyway. You know what I'm trying to say, so. If you're very thoughtful, Raphael, Yuri takes the in my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, as opposed to respond to that, I know you can chance to Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori, huh? Yeah. Hi, Gathaway. Sayori. Just now we weren't. It's okay, Gathaway. I just thought, just stop to say hi. Nice to see you. I'm sorry that I'm always on my way to leave. Really? It's too bad. I'm sorry. You weren't able to get the vegetable, so. That's fine, right? Of course. Sorry, beams. Yeah, so. I'll see you tomorrow? You're embarrassed, Yuri hustles off. Yuri waves goodbye at her. Sayori. I come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but the fingers have been really mean to me, so I've been coming to see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you having with Yuri? How close you got to her? It makes me really happy. It makes me such good friends. That's what matters to me. Tears started to go down Yuri's face. That matters to me. Well, I'm feeling this way, Gathaway. I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why do you feel your heart splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This must be much better than I could disappear. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Gathaway. It wasn't here that would even waste her something on me. You put that being selfish. Monica was right. Monica was right about what? Sayori, what it said is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you is no harder than much to be. It makes me happy. It's something that would trade for anything else. If in the entire lifetime. It would be the entire side before they feel no more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put her hand on the shoulder. Sure, I'm scared, Gathaway. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared of that. More than you like me. You're Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. Did this to myself. Gathaway. I like you too much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slid wrist down his arm and squeezed her in my own. Do you remember how I said I always knew what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Really, Sayori nods. If you understand of all your feelings, know what you mean most right now. How much I'm going to give to you. Sayori, I love you. I love you. Huh? Are you true my feelings? More like than you like you? I should realize it sooner. Spending every day in the club, making new friends. In front of you every day. I hope you realize how much you're an important person to me. And that's why I accept you all your burdens as long as you continue this every day. With you by my side, and I would know you will both be happy. Hathaway. Oh my god. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Hathaway, is this really okay? Yeah. I'm holding Sayori in arms and pulling her closer. Never let me go again. I love you, Hathaway. I want to be with you forever. Me too. Feel Sayori trip around weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori, I'm supposed to be happy right now. I'm thought to be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why don't these raindrops go away? You're not doing away at all, Hathaway. It's okay, Sayori. It might be some time for things to get better again. No matter how long it takes, it'll be better to step out of the way. But all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and slowly reach each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow. First day, huh? Huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? And when you think the same as ours old men. If we really are a couple, I don't want to know if anything will happen right now. Really new and scary to me, I understand. Well, whatever peace suits you best. Hey, Hathaway, so we guessed over me. And once again, sounding sadly. Even if I get really sad, that's the best thing for me, right? I don't understand what Sayori meant by that. Are you saying this is the best you feel, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel a bunch of thorns, and you told me that you love me. This is why I trust you. That's why it's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say the reality and to come to Sayori, and I know that I loves her. She loves me. I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings of that as she is. Even though I can't confront her, I keep wondering if she knew something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until the things are back the way they were. If there's already meant to anything to change, I don't know. I don't know if I'll give it anything I've got. Sayori is the most important thing to me. And I'll do everything to help you with her. That's so fucking... Day of the festival. All the days expect to be the ones that walk in school to Sayori, but Sayori's answering her phone. She's gonna go in her house to wake her up, decided to do a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation events are nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and nearly rolled it up and take it with me. To send a pleasant test reminding me not to forget anything I assured her. Funny enough, I feel the same with Izaki about the event. I'm more excited for her to spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival, but knowing Monica is sure the event will be great too. Hathaway, what did you do, Monica? Well, we'll find that out in the next episode, so I'm gonna play this tomorrow. I have a feeling Monica said something wrong. But anyway, we're gonna end the video here. I need to take a break. I'm getting very upset with Sayori's depression because I've been there. If you guys feel like you're being upset or depressed, or you feel like you have nobody on your side, talk to someone. They'll help you out. I don't remember the number, but just follow the suicide hotline, and they'll help you out. There's no reason to feel upset. You have your family, you have friends, and if it's worth taking your life. We'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.